Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and welcome to another GTA discussion video where I'm just going to quickly talk a little bit about Transform Races, which came yesterday as you're probably watching this. The new Transform Races, I'll be honest, they look pretty cool. They don't look too bad at all. But obviously Rockstar are doing the same thing as what they've done when previous updates have come for races. You know, when we had Stunt Races, for example. We don't get those features in the creator straight away. So although Transform Races are in the game, they're only Rockstar's created Transform Races, and whilst they do look a bit cool, and I've got to say thank you to GTA Men, Jodler and anybody else who I'll link down below for the footage. Obviously, like I've mentioned in a previous video, I'm in the US at the moment, so my ability to get footage isn't the best, so they've kindly given me some footage to use of these races to give you a bit of a taste of what they're like. They do look cool, you know, they've got some interesting features. You can vary the different vehicles in these races. You know, there's parachute sections, there's these new warp checkpoints as well, which warp you to a completely different location. So it's kind of just the next evolution of stunt racing in GTA. But when you look back at the Rockstar created stunt races as they are now, then they're a little bit boring, and these Transform Races that Rockstar have created are pretty much the same because, you know, that they're catering to a completely different demographic to the people who are probably watching this video. So, you know, a lot of long straights, not a lot of skill involved. It's only when we get these features into the creator, which we know are going to be coming. You know, we're going to be getting a big creator update. We've already known about Transform Races for a long time already. They were leaked, and if you want to check out 2 of my older videos to showcase what we might be able to do with them in terms of regular races as well, you know, and how they will work in the creator, I have done videos on that in the past, so I'll link those down below as well. But yeah, it's kind of just an introductory stage at this point where they release these races to get everybody an idea of what they can do, what they can be like, and then we will eventually get them in the creator whenever they decide to do that. I would guess maybe 2 weeks down the line. I know some people probably expected it to be all re-released at one point, but you know, this is Rockstar now. This is drip feeding it as long as possible, so there's no new car this week as well for that reason. It's, you know, it's extending for as long as possible, but when it comes to these races, I'm really excited for what they will be able to do when we get the functionality in the creator. You know, it's kind of, I'm hoping for a bit of a bigger creator update with this, and we get, you know, fixes to a few things and various different things. You know, the ability to remove lampposts has been in the game for a while in the dev creator. We just don't have access to it, so maybe we'll get something like that as well. These new transform checkpoints, we'll be able to use those in specific ways to make races multi-class. You know, you can see all different kinds of vehicles, not just the regular classes and planes and things, but also, you know, big semi-trucks and things like that. So we'll be able to make proper races and fun races with all different kinds of vehicles, but we're only really going to see what we can do with that when it gets added to the creator. You know, these are just the basic races that you get from Rockstar just to showcase the functionality. So yeah, they're a bit of fun, but they're probably going to be boring in a few days, and it's only when we get it to the creator that's when we're going to see the great things. But you know, just think back to, you know, compare the races that we see in my my content creator live streams every single week. Compare those races to Rockstar created stunt races, and just imagine, you know, you consider the difference in quality that you get there. Just imagine the difference in quality that we'll have on top of these Transform races when the really talented people in the creator community get a hold of the functionality to make these races. And specifically for us in the racing community, we'll be able to do a lot more things with it. So it is exciting. It is exciting to see what's to come, but at the moment, you know, it is just releasing a few new races. We're not seeing the main bulk of what this update can be. So until then, you know, it's a little bit underwhelming. But they are a little bit of fun, you know, try them out yourself, enjoy them, and let me know what you think down below as well. But yeah, we'll wait and see what happens when we get this functionality to the creator and what the community can create. And then obviously I'll be showcasing them in the regular live streams as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.